Hi, and welcome to Sports Frenzy!
What's up, Frenzy Head Nation? Welcome to Sunday night.
And the first question everybody's dying to know, who won between Tim and I? Was it Tim? Was it me? Was it Tim? Was it me? It's me.
Is everybody really dying to know that?
No one's really dying to know that, but yes,
I think it's more you than anybody else, Jamie.
It is, because I sleep with this. And when I don't win it, it stays right here. This stays up all week long, right here. You'll laugh at this. I've left it up down here, and my wife has come downstairs to grab something, and it has scared her. It has literally scared her before. She's like,
That's
oh.
funny.
I come home, and she's like, you gotta take Tim down there. That's scaring me.
You know what would be even better is we'll have to make like a recording sometime of my voice saying, "Hi, Jen."
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, have like a little like motion sensor every time she walked down here. Well, hi, Jen. How you doing?
We'll prep that for Halloween.
There you go. I like it. I like your thought process there, Tim.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to our newest affiliates to the Sports Frenzy Club. And that would be our Trenton Hills friends, the Kim Young Room.
Woohoo!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show.
Welcome. The more, the merrier, is what I
yeah.
always say. Well, welcome everybody to Sports
And
Frenzy.
anybody who has Facebook, they got some of the cheats on some of the scores today, so...
I saw
throwing that out
that.
there.
I saw that.
Yes.
That is
We're
awesome.
trying, we're working around doing some, different things. We got the, the Twitter account now. Still working out the bugs on the YouTube page, but, we got several projects on the fire, so...
Yes, we do.
Frenzy Nation is alive and well.
Oh, I love it.
I do too. It's awesome.
It's like vitamins for my body. I need it. So, well, let's get to the picks.
All right, let's do it.
Major League Baseball.
From Friday night.
Yes. The Cardinals defeat the Nationals 12-2.
The Tigers, they lost to the Minnesota Twins that night, 4-2.
High school football.
Yes.
Your Addison Panthers pulled out a big victory over Napoleon.
Yes, they did.
40-20.
For them as well.
Yes, so they are 1-5 now.
Yes, they are.
Watch out for Addison.
Sand Creek pulls off a huge win over Morenci. Over Morenci. In Morenci, in OT, on Morenci's homecoming game.
Oof.
27-26.
Ouch.
And that is Sand Creek's first win of the season.
Nice.
And these two are bitter rivalries. This did not help that at all.
No, that never helps to lose on homecoming. Usually on homecoming, the schools usually pick a team that they know they can defeat. Because you don't want to lose on your homecoming.
I'll probably get ridiculed for this, but I've seen many homecomings where my team didn't win, so...
Well, back when I was in high school, Blissfield wasn't that good in football either, so I saw many as well, so... Oh, boy, speaking of Blissfield lost to Hillsdale, 28-13.
You know what, though? I was following that one online for a little bit, and Blissfield kept it close right up until the fourth quarter, so it wasn't a blowout. We have Britton Deerfield over Madison, 37-6. Ouch.
Speaking of a blowout, Tecumseh whooped Dexter 49-0
Wow.
Whooped them.
6-0 now.
Yup.
And Tecumseh, I posted this on the blog too. Tecumseh is already eligible for playoffs.
Yep. So is Hillsdale, I see.
And so was Clinton, I believe.
Yeah, I believe you're right there too.
Alright, we are on to college football. And our first game is our 3-point bonus pick.
Uh-oh. Caught me off guard.
Wait a minute.
We're good.
Here we go again. This game is our 3-point bonus pick. 34-0.
I'm glad I went with the Bulldogs this year. Siena Heights defeats Taylor 28-14.
We have Texas over Oklahoma 41-36.
That's Oklahoma State.
Oh, I'm sorry, Oklahoma State.
Yes.
Yes, thanks for clarifying that.
No problem.
Oklahoma State. That was Texas over Oklahoma State 41-36.
Yes. Nebraska squeaks by Wisconsin 30-27.
We have Northwestern over Indiana 44-29.
Northern Illinois over Central Michigan 55-24. Ooh.
You can go ahead and do this next
I was going to say, do you want me to take this one here?
Yeah, I don't want it.
Yeah, okay. Well, first off, this was the other 3-point bonus game. And Tim deferred on this one, so both Tim and I thought this was going to be the reason why I'm holding up this title right now. No, it's not. Because Ohio State literally squeaked by Michigan State 17-16. And as you see,
Cincinnati over Virginia Tech 27-24.
Tim, I was going to bring up your shirt in this.
Oh, okay.
Spartans taste like chicken, as you can read by Tim's shirt. So I'm sorry, Cindy Crone, but Spartans taste like chicken. And I do love some chicken every once in a while.
And so does Ohio, for that matter.
Yeah, Buckeyes taste like chicken too, so.
On to the next game. Enough on that subject.
Yes, sorry.
We have Cincinnati over Virginia Tech 27-24.
That's kind of an upset, isn't it?
Yeah, actually it is, because Virginia Tech's record was 3-1 and Cincinnati was 2-0. So.
Yeah. And I mean, but Virginia Tech's a bigger school than Cincinnati.
Yeah, I believe so.
So, well, NFL. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, anyways, enough with that. The 49ers annihilate the New York Jets 34-0.
Fans are calling for it. People are calling for it. They want Tebow. They say it's Tebow time.
I think
so
it
we'll
is.
Stay tuned to Jets and see what happens over there.
I think it is.
We have the Minnesota Vikings over the struggling Detroit Lions 20-13.
I saw bits.
You got anything to say about this game, Rose?
I saw bits and pieces of this game. I was working tonight, and I saw bits and pieces, and it was like, oh, they're doing good. Oh, they fumbled the ball. Okay, on to back to my work now. Oh my gosh, you know.
Yeah, I was watching this game the whole first half of this, and then my wife Mary, she wants to go do some shopping, so I'm like, okay, we'll go get some groceries, and it looks like I didn't miss much.
No, I don't think you did, Tim. I really don't think you did. You know what? Until they start playing better, I think you're going to be seeing me start picking the opponents for that week.
Now, did you notice did Stafford look 100% out there today?
I didn't really notice him.
Yeah.
The plays I saw, the one that just disgusted me was the Vikings were really holding down, weren't really letting the Lions running game get going with their rookie running back. And finally, the rookie running back for the Lions get a nice break, and he gets hit, and he fumbles it.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure if maybe
they're starting to say. I was watching one of I'm not sure which halftime show or which network I was on at the time, but they're starting to say that the Lions are overrated this year. So
yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too. Because I'm sorry, they should have beaten The Titans last week. I really think they should have...
Without going into that overtime debacle,
yeah.
I must say.
The 49ers...
That should have never happened.
No, that shouldn't have. The 49ers, I agree that they should have lost to the 49ers. I'm sorry, the 49ers are an awesome team this year. The Vikings, I think they should have beaten the Vikings, but once again, can't pull it out. But enough on that subject. The New England Patriots defeat the Buffalo Bills 52-28.
We have the Atlanta Falcons over the Carolina Panthers 30-28.
4-0. They are 4-0.
Yes, they are.
And
possible Super Bowl contenders this year, huh?
Could be. And
it's early, yeah. We can't make those predictions.
The NASCAR. Brad Keselowski is your winner.
I'm hearing that name a lot lately.
We have. We really have this year. I remember when he first won his first race. I think you and I were like, who the heck is Brad Keselowski? I've never even heard of this dude. Well,
he's making quite an impression, that's for sure.
This is true. So, well, let's first talk about Sports Frenzy title belts. I hear, Tim, you now have a Sports Frenzy title belt now.
Yes, I do. Yes, it's very similar to yours. I'm going to probably get a picture up of it on pretty soon. It's the same belt. It's got the same Michigan logo, but I went with the picture I went with for mine comes more from our era of the Jamie and Big T show.
Yes.
And then the Sports Frenzy logo, instead of just having the letters like you have, it has the full name, Sports Frenzy, with Michigan colors, of course.
Well, I've actually thought about updating mine a little bit here. Maybe one of our wedding pictures.
There you go.
Not that you and I got married, but you were the best man in my wedding. I should clarify there for everybody. But Tim did, when you get married, you do have your best man and your groomsmen picture. So Tim and I took a couple classic shots, though. But yes, and then a newer logo. So, but anyways, let's see what else here. We got the Detroit Tigers. They win tonight, and the White Sox lose. So now Detroit is ahead of the Chicago White Sox in the standings. Chicago is 3 games back.
Yes.
And I'm not...
3 games left on the season now, right?
That's what I was just getting to look here.
I think there's 3 games left, if I'm thinking right.
That's your schedule. There it is. One moment here. We're doing a little reporting here on the fly.
I know my coworker Kathy was a little bit upset because she thought the Tigers' schedule was a little weak for the rest of the season. So
it doesn't matter.
She's a diehard White Sox fan,
Kathy, it doesn't matter. Yeah, well, all I call that is good planning by whoever made the schedule for the Tigers, and whoever made the White Sox schedule, poor planning. That's all I got to say. Yes, 3 games are left, so basically Chicago has to win the last 3, and their series is against Cleveland.
That might not be too hard then.
Cleveland kind of does play them kind of tough sometimes here, and then...
Who's the Tigers got left, do we know?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, okay.
Yep, 3 games with Kansas. Right. But like I said, Chicago has to win all 3 games, and Detroit has to lose all 3 games.
All 3 games, yep.
So that basically, you see the White Sox, their backs are backed up to the wall, and I'm sure they're sweating. And I'm with Kathy though. If I was a White Sox fan, I would be ticked off with my team right now, because they were in first place the entire year, and now here at the very end of the schedule, they choke. I think they've won or lost something like, they've lost the last 8 of 10 games or something like, it's something horrible like that. So
yep.
You can't blame anybody but the White Sox, because they had them in the bag. They had this thing in the bag, but they choked here at the end. So
night, as we called it, the NFL refs are officially back.
Welcome back.
Oh my gosh, they got standing ovations and just crowds cheering and players cheering. It was a big thing for those guys, and they finally got all the bugs worked out, and they are back.
Well, good. I'm glad. I am glad to see it back. And it was funny. I was actually reading some posts on Facebook, and a couple people posted, I promise, refs, if you come back, I will never, ever complain about any of your calls ever again.
Well, it's safe to say there was some complaining going on today. But before everything started, people were really happy to see him, and they got standing ovations, and I thought that was kind of cool,
Yeah.
The refs don't get that kind of love most of the time, so.
Yeah, I'm sure they were pretty shocked by it all, so.
Yep.
But, well, you got anything else, Cole?
No, I think that about sums it up.
Yep, I think that's about all I got, too, for this week.
Oh, I guess I can give you an update on the Sunday night game. It's 0-0 right now, no score. No.
What teams?
The Eagles are playing.
Ooh. Versus?
Let me see here.
I'm putting you on the spot here, Tim.
You are putting me on the spot, but lucky for you, I have it right here in front of me, so. They are playing...
The Giants.
Yep, the Giants. Manning and the Giants.
Ooh.
And it's 0-0 with 6:14 left in the first quarter.
Ooh. Well, we shall stay tuned to that game, so.
All right.
Well, everybody
everyone, have a great Sunday night and a great start to your week. And we will see you again for the next part of the show.
Yes, the Picks edition.
The Picks edition.
My favorite.
This is the coach, and I'm out.
Yeah, buddy. Peace.